or San Pablo, is one of the biggest cities on the southern part of Laguna. The town was named after Saint Paul the First Hermit. It is surrounded by three notable mountains, namely Mount Banahaw, Mount Makiling, and Sierra Madre Mountains. The city offers many big resorts and restaurants surely to satisfy tourist cravings. Welcome guys, we are in San Pablo, Laguna, and our first destination is the St. Paul of the First Hermit Cathedral. The St. Paul Cathedral is celebrated every January the 15th. Let's go! The St. Paul the First Hermit Cathedral was first established in 1586 and its present structure was completed in 1714. The San Pablo city is diocese in the province of Laguna where the cathedral was located. Our second destination is the Lake Sampaloc, one of the 7 lakes in San Pablo, Laguna. As you can see there, the Sampaloc Lake has a fish pens and small cottages built for the birds. The Sampaloc Lake is also accessible for tourists. In fact, it is situated just below the San Pablo City's City Hall. Along its banks are various restaurants, hotels, and other commercial establishments. The Sampaloc Lake has provided a lot of living for the townsfolk of San Pablo. Its fresh water is suited for fish culture farming. Some of the fishes grown in cages and fish pens are bangus, which is milkfish, tilapia, and carp. There are also a lot of wild freshwater fishes that you can catch like hito, dalag, and some freshwater shrimps. As you can see in my background is one of the 7 lakes here in San Pablo, Laguna, called the Bunut Lake. The Bunut Lake contains tilapia and other freshwater fish. Lake Bunot, only 4.5 kilometers from the city property, Bunot known for its cultured tilapia and fish pens from Nilotica fingerlings. Bunot has normal surface area of 30.5 hectares with a maximum depth of 23 meters. Bunot is a convenient site for picnics. It is real heaven for nature lovers, ideal for swimming and relaxation. Local says that the Lake Bunot's name came from 2 soldiers who came upon a quiet lagoon and wanted to know its name for record purposes. They inquired for a man husking coconut by the side of the lake, thinking that the soldier were asking for the native name of the coconut husk. The man replied, Bunot. The Spanish soldier left muttering the word Bunot, Bunot, thinking that it was the name of their newly discovered lake. If you can't get enough of the beautiful scenery of the Bunut Lake, there are also a restaurant besides it, which namely Cocina de Sabang. In Cocina de Sabang, there are variety also of rambutan colors such as yellow, red, and green that can be picked up besides only the restaurant.
Oh. Yan.
Ano pa? Ano pa?
Yan, yan.
Ito?
Oh, yan.
Ito din. Ito? Ito?
Oh, yun ba yan?
Yun ba? Maano na tayo?
Yung pula-pula.
Ah, okay, gets. Ito. Ito.
Ooh.
No!
This
This is the Sulyap Gallery and Cafe Restaurant. Aside being a restaurant, you can also check in inside. And also, they have a prepared museum inside as well, with full of antiques and vintage stuff. Sulyap Gallery and Cafe Restaurant is located at Barangay del Remedio, Cocolan Compound, San Pablo City, Laguna, that provide a bed and breakfast boutique hotel room and also a restaurant besides it, with a museum provided for your entertainment that will surely take you to the past. Los Baños, Laguna is a special nature and science city of the Philippines. Los Baños is definitely a must-visit place for all the nature lovers out there. The town got its name from a particular Francis Ferrer, who nicknamed the place as the bathing place, which Spaniard means Los Baños. Because of the thermal spring of the Mount Makiling, the town lies on the south of Mount Makiling, where most of the indigenous plants species of the mountain are found, is on the southwest of Laguna de Bay. The town is known its prestigious school, UPLB, which is established by American during American colonial period. Mount Makiling is a dormant volcano located in Laguna. It is believed to be guarded by Maria Makiling, a fairy or lambana who keeps the green forest of the mountain free from people who wants to destroy it. Legend says some people who have bad motives are not welcome in the mountain. They got lost, or worst, found dead. People who survive to tell the tale confirm the sighting of a beautiful lady that lures them to follow her. Hi guys, welcome to Los Baños, Laguna, and I'm standing next to the Boy Scout statue of the Philippines. The Philippine Boy Scout Jamboree site, owned and operated by the Boy Scout of Philippines, is located at the foot of the Mount Makiling at Los Baños, Laguna. It was developed to host the 10th World Jamboree of the Boy Scout in 1959, the first to be held outside of Europe. Since then, it was played and host to a number of nation and international Scout Jamborees, and latest of which occurred last October 2007. National Arts Center here in Los Baños, Laguna, at the top of the Mount Makiling. The National Arts Center Open Air Theater, or Tanghalang Maria Makiling, is a popular attraction at the NAC. This red-roofed structure without walls is visible from the nearby town of Laguna. This is where performances by PHSA students are held, but performance concerts by other artists may also be held here. It was seating capacity of 1,800 persons, including the concrete bleachers set outside the theater. On the way up to NAC, you will pass by St. Mark's Chapel. It is a chapel without any walls. As set against a forest backdrop, it is an ideal place for communicating with God and nature. The chapel cross was designed by national artist Leandro Lacson, which features the outline of the crucified Christ from hollowed-out cross. Garden weddings are usually held here, as it provides a perfect background and atmosphere to a dream wedding. We are here at Carillon Tower in University of the Philippines, Los Baños. The Carillon Tower. What's interesting in this tower is its spooky stories. At no particular day, the tower bell suddenly rang by itself. It says that it symbolizes the students who have died in the tower during difficulties in studying. We are here at the Fertility Tree, here at the University of the Philippines, Los Baños, the biggest tree here in the Freedom Park. The Fertility Tree is located at the University of the Philippines in the town of Los Baños, which lies 63 kilometers southeast of Manila. The tree grows on the edge of what we call the Freedom Park of University of the Los Baños. And during the day, it is a favorite place of joggers, sports players, and students looking for some sunshine while studying. It says that the tree symbolizes the growing population of Los Baños. If the tree wilts, it means the people are declining. But if the tree blooms and becomes bigger and bigger, then the town of Los Baños becomes more increasing. I am told the story is very different. When the sun has set and more students are asleep, the Fertility Tree is favorite spot for student couples to meet up for private romance under protective darkness of its large canopy. The story goes that many children have been born as a result of its magnificent tree. Such its reputation that the students and alumni from across the 7 campus University of the Philippines system are aware of the magic powers of the Fertility Tree. The Baker Memorial Hall during Japanese occupancy is used as a prison cell for Filipino people that are against Japanese during that time. They slaughtered and tortured Filipino men of that building. But after the war, the Filipino won against Japanese, the situation becomes a vice versa, and done the same torture and slaughtering to Japanese people to vengeance our kababayan in that building. Now, the building is being used as a physical education for the students of the University of the Philippines, Los Baños. Milka creme are freshly from carabao milk that offers a variety of flavors of milk. They also offer yogurts as well. Rumor has it that the owner of the original buko pie recipe came from 2 foreign couples who visited Laguna. The wife wanted to make a pie for her husband, so she asked a Filipina maid if there is any apples in the area. And the maid says none, but the maid recommended the buko, and that's how the buko pie was born. It is also said the couple gave the recipe to the maid, who is now the present owner of the original buko pie bake shop.